my feet, whip coke on my wrist. Goddamn, my bitch bad as shit. I was just down bad, now I'm in. I'm having this shit, you can't tell me shit. But a nigga always been lit. Bro, try to hop out and walk down with that stick. Bitch, I'm top with a chop and I'ma work this shit. Lock, hot mouth, shit still click. Walk down, run down, my boy don't miss. Long out to work for the low. No new niggas, so no back door. I keep me a fifth and a fat bank roll. Or murder the car, I know shorty gon' blow. I'm top by the playground, shit like right. No plan going on, there's a whole lot of strikers. Real deal lifers, real deal snipers. Cuz that sniper here, real deal sniper.
It's good, Rizzy.
Hey.
We back, man. We back.
We back.
I ain't got logo up or nothing, but we got some guests today. We got some new niggas. That nigga in the backstage with energy, so I can't wait to pull him up. You know what I'm saying?
It's about to be a fun night.
All right, so I'm gonna take it back to the basics, how we used to start. Song, artist, something, album, mixtape. What's been getting you through the week, man? Give me one thing that's been in heavy rotation this week.
I'm a huge Nicki fan, so I had to run her back quite a bit this week. But Jacquees' little R&B album, I've been listening to that.
About this Jacquees nigga, this still an ass nigga, remix ass nigga.
Stop, bro. The album is fire. Okay, it's one of the best male R&B.
I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna check it out this week. I'm gonna check it out tomorrow. I'm at work. I'm gonna listen tomorrow. I got my nigga.
You should be
OMG.
What
OMG,
it do,
man?
man?
What's give me something that you helping you get through the week, like music wise, artists. It could be a song, it could be a mixtape, it could be just something that was in heavy rotation more than normal, if anything.
I ain't gonna hold you. That motherfucking All-Star game now, them Africans jive fucked me up. I've been listening to Burna Boy jive like all week.
You just not getting on the Burna Boy? You just getting on that wave?
I mean, yeah.
Burna Boy.
They put a whole African halftime show together. I had to do some homework. Never seen it before.
Yeah, Burna Boy is one of the niggas that be charting, but they never tell us he charting. I don't know why. I don't know why. All right. Let me see who I got. Trina Bean in the building. What's up, Trina?
Hey, y'all. What's going
Trina.
on? Happy Tuesday.
Happy Tuesday. Give me something, man. Give me a song, or artist, or album, mixtape. What's been a heavy rotation this week?
So I had a pregame with my girl Kay and shit. I'm going to go see her on Thursday. So I had to roll her back some of her little classic mixtapes, albums, sing, talk my shit in the car.
Her ass out.
Well, she ain't got no ass no more. That thing gone.
Yeah, didn't she lose that on a minute ago?
She took it out. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that song was. She had like a.
Everything recovered, all right. She back cool.
Yeah, she look good to me.
Boy,
she petite as hell.
Bleaching her skin though.
Yeah, we was talking about that. I'm gonna try to get some footage for y'all so y'all can see how she really look in person now.
Okay. Got my nigga Puff in the building. Was good, Puff?
Fuck it do.
Yeah. I've been waiting to have your ass on the show, cuz. Yeah. Give me something, man. Give me something that's been getting you through the week that's been a heavy rotation more than normal. It could be an artist, it could be a song, it could be a mixtape, it could be an album. Just something that.
Nigga, you know I only listen to me. Fool, fuck what you talking about? You already know only listening to me.
Say that then. Promote yourself then. If you listen, you know what I'm saying? This your chance to say that.
Man, I just said it, man. Puff Never Pass is always in full rotation.
So if somebody else want to go listen to that, where they can go find you at?
They can find shit, Puff Never Pass on YouTube and shit. It's mostly battle raps, but I got a couple songs on there and shit. I don't even be putting everything out, but if they want to hear that shit, I drop that shit whenever.
I feel okay. Listen to yourself. I feel you. All right. Self-made was good, Brody.
Hello.
How you doing, Self-made?
Sorry for the noise. I'm on my way home from work, but what's up, everyone?
What you been listening to this week?
Hey.
Yo.
What I've been listening to?
Yeah, what's been having rotation?
I always listen to is Broadway.
Broadway?
That's gonna forever be my go-to.
I was just about to say that. You be crying to sleep?
Nah, he mentally, he really helps you get over some shit. Like, in them dark times, like, that's...
Did he beat his baby mother up? Did he beat his girlfriend up or something?
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. You watch Blueface show every week.
You don't know what she did. You don't know what she did.
Now you don't know what she did.
You don't know what she did. Straight up. You don't know what she did.
Not a Chris Brown.
And you can't even judge their relationship because that's just like two niggas. She real like going at him like a nigga. So I ain't even really a lot of that shit. You gotta look the other way.
She really whooping his ass too, though. Y'all
I
ain't
mean,
being
He's
so
singing
that
about that shit. He's singing about them ass whoopers. Maybe that nigga need to fight back.
that's what I'm saying. So
That nigga need to fight back right now.
All right. Last person I got. Last person. King Scuba. What's up, man?
Good, y'all. What's good, y'all?
What's
Give me
going
something.
on? What's going on?
Give me something that's been a heavy rotation for you before we start the show, man.
I got like the heavy on Young Thug shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Young Thug shit.
At this point, we ain't gonna get no new shit anytime soon. So, fuck it. Run
You
back
gotta
to
skip
shit.
all the joints featuring Gunna though.
Yeah.
Nah, I
Hey,
feel
I
you.
realized how many songs he had with Gunna
Hey,
now,
I've
though,
been
bro.
mad as shit having to skip some of my favorite
Yeah, I
songs.
realized how many songs he got with that nigga Gunna now,
Bro,
bro.
I've been skipping big shit at work. So I
nah,
had to
fuck how many
this is my man
cracking
Ronnie
ass
Britton song
songs
with Gunna
Gunna
in it.
is on. Period.
Hurt my soul.
Yeah, nah, Gunna on a lot of shit. He on a lot of the baby shit, little baby shit. He on a lot of Young Thug shit. He on a lot. He got. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Niggas is out here skipping a lot of hits right now.
Mo,
There's a
Mo,
lot
it's
of
no
hits
more
niggas skipping
pushing
right
P,
now.
dog. It's no more pushing P. That shit hurt my feelings. Like that shit in
Niggas
his
is
soul,
skipping
like deep
mad
down,
hits.
dog. Like
And
shit.
that was
That
a
shit
whole
fucked up.
motherfucking. That was a whole summer anthem.
Man,
Nah, it
it's
definitely
fucked up,
was.
dog.
So y'all ready?
It's
Y'all
fucked
ready?
up.
Yeah.
All right. So I discovered something the other day. I feel like it's a secret in the gay community that they've been keeping from niggas. Does anybody know what prep is? Prep.
Prepping when you take medication to not be able to catch like a disease, something like that.
Yes,
Yep.
ma'am. The gay community has a pill called PrEP. PrEP
It's
is
big
for
and
the gay
blue.
man to not catch HIV.
Yeah.
All right.
Heard of
My
that
question
joint.
is, right? HIV ain't for just gay people, right? So since straight men be taking PrEP, niggas, should y'all be taking PrEP?
I mean, but it's way more easier for them to catch it than us.
Yeah, you got that they having sex differently, fool.
That ain't
Nah, gay men be in the closet fucking straight women, and y'all fuck straight women.
That's not true.
I'm about to say that's not true.
Cause I know bitches be fucking in the ass and ain't cap.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Hello.
Now, you can say what you want on this show. You can say what you want.
I don't,
Bitches be
but
fucking
that
straight
shit
women.
not only for the gay people though. It's just that we not listening.
At the end of the day, though,
I think they keep it a
with
secret, bro.
gays, especially men, every jump they doing is backdoor. So it ain't like it's sometimes every female ain't letting every nigga go backdoor. Every nigga ain't trying to go backdoor. So that might be a couple. She ain't always fucking in her ass just because she
Or
ain't.
the whole time you got a lot of trades out here, these down low ass niggas that go fuck with
No,
niggas,
but
go fuck with
that's
females.
that's true too.
It's a lot of trades. I know
So
a lot
straight
of
men,
trades.
He
so
probably
straight
pop
men
one of them
not
pills.
sufficient PrEP. That's what y'all telling me. Straight men don't need PrEP because we not gay. Like you telling me?
No, I don't think. I think it's good to protect yourself.
I would think if it was promoted, shit, everybody would probably be on it. But if it ain't something that's promoted, most motherfuckers don't know.
The
Yeah,
gag is they be
you're
having
not gonna know unless you
commercials.
go to a clinic, fool. That's the
No,
whole
they be
thing.
having commercials for. They be having commercials.
They
The
do.
commercial
I
just
see the
started. That
commercials.
prep shit
I've
been
never
around for
seen
like
that.
3
I've never
years.
seen.
They have a lot of them joints. It's just that I've seen them.
Nah, I'm saying, but that commercial shit just started. That prep pill been around for 3 years. I went to go get tested one time at this joint called Whitman in DC, and they offered that shit to me while I was there. That pill been
But
around.
what the fuck is that? Like, really? Cause my thing about it is, I don't know if it's for, like a pill to stop you from getting HIV. Like, where the fuck was this at?
It supposed to lower your lower.
Your
It's supposed to
chances,
lower something. It's
the
supposed to
risk.
lower something and increase
That's
something
a
that can fight
motherfucker.
it off.
That's a motherfucking COVID shot.
Low key, you can prep other diseases though. Like you can prep from like herpes and shit like that. I used to watch this show called True Life, and they was showing like regular couples, like female,
They telling
male,
you the same shit.
who had herpes and shit, and they prep. Like
So was they prepping because they had it together?
so, the girl had it and the dude didn't.
Oh,
The girl
Oh no,
had it and
I
the
got
dude
prep.
didn't.
I got prep though. I don't even want
And
to
he
deal with you
stayed
though.
with the
That's what I'm
girl.
saying.
He
That's a
stayed with
straight
the
that's
man.
girl.
vegan.
Yeah.
And he prepped to make sure he didn't get the disease. So he stayed with her, knowing she had like a disease she can't get rid of. And he
Ain't no
prepped.
way.
That's a wild nigga there. That's a
Ain't
wild
no way.
motherfucker
That's a
right there.
strong nigga.
Golly.
Okay,
Hell
so
nah.
yes,
That's
I'm
risky.
gonna say this. I know somebody.
That too. He
I know
definitely
somebody who
risky.
has a disease that they
You
can't
real
get
live
rid
risking
of,
it all every
but
time, and you
the
know
only
it ain't like it's
way it
unknown.
will like cause or someone can catch it unless their immune system or like if they get sick or they're not taking
They
their
flare
vitamins.
up.
Yeah, but I never heard them.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I
so
think
they
Magic
flare up,
Johnson
and
wife
that's
gotta
someone
be
close
taking their
to me
prep
that I
though.
know that has it.
Magic
Magic don't
Johnson.
got shit no more,
Nah,
man.
Magic Johnson don't got it. Magic Johnson led the way. And just put a post today that said the treatment that Magic Johnson got, the 5th person has now been cured of HIV in America using the treatment that Magic Johnson got all them years ago.
Oh my
I just
goodness.
posted
So
that
why
today.
everybody ain't living then?
Don't got the bag for it.
I'm
They
about
ain't
to
got
say the
that
money.
bag in the
That
hand,
money.
huh?
Okay.
We got
All right,
Google
we
them
moving on
5
from
people
that.
that survived from that shit.
We can move on from that. I just wanted y'all thoughts if straight men should be taking PrEP or not. But all right,
No,
here we
I
go
don't
now. Now we
think
can
so.
talk some shit.
I feel like that's just gonna help you catch it faster. I don't know.
It is because niggas gonna be going in the shit all willy-nilly now. Talking about, man, I got that prep, nigga. Let's go. I got that prep. Old niggas gonna be at the club. Hey, baby, I got that prep, baby. I got that prep.
Yeah, I might
I
have to
got
start selling
$40 and some prep. What you trying to do?
I might have to start selling. I might have to start selling PrEP and Pan beads at the same. Nigga, I
And
got
roses. And
what you
roses,
do.
bro. You gonna be jumping like popcorn,
Shit,
bro.
and these don't always
I ain't
work.
fucking with no
You gonna have the
prep.
bitches and everything.
All right. So I got another question, right? And this is probably gonna be different for the men and the women. So I want to pick on King Scuba. King Scuba, you here, man? I'm gonna ask you first because you've been quiet, and then everybody else can chime in. King Scuba, if you are introducing your girlfriend, you standing right there, you introducing your girlfriend to your man's, or your girlfriend is introducing you to her female homie, whatever one, you know what I mean, works both ways. If you are introducing your girlfriend to your homeboy, and your homeboy says, damn, do you got any other girls that look like you? What I want to know is, did that nigga just A, offer your bitch some dick? Did he B, tell your bitch that he will fuck her, right? Or did he do both or neither? That's what I need to know. If you walk up to nigga, hey Brody, this is such and such. He say, damn, do you have any more friends like you? Did he just tell your girl that she could get this dick? Did he offer her the dick?
I feel like it's kind of a both a little bit.
Both in what
What's
way?
the
Both he did or
relationship?
what he did?
For one, that's my man's. So it's like, why you
How much
responding like
is it, my
that?
man?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I don't know. I feel like I would have to question some shit at that point. You feel me? And yeah, I don't know, bro.
You saying yes? That nigga offered the girl some dick.
Oh, fuck.
I feel like that it has that undertone with that response. Yeah, it's an undertone to that. I feel like.
Nah, yeah, he indirectly offered your bitch some dick though.
Is that how everybody feel? Anybody feel like that's not what happened? Anybody feel like that didn't what is? Because I'm agreeing. I feel like the nigga offered the bitch.
Yeah, it's both. He indirectly offered some penis, so he threw it in there. He threw it in there.
I feel like it could be I feel like it would be a compliment. Like he think like it depends on who it is and how they say it. Because a person could be like, hey, well damn, this my girl. Well, he could be like, dang, well, you're beautiful. Like, do you have friends that look like you? It all depends on how they say it.
No, because we men. Anything that's beautiful, we want to fuck it. That's I don't know no other man that look. Oh, she's beautiful. Let's let her walk down the street.
I would say maybe it's a man.
Put my dick in there.
I would say maybe it's a man
Right
thing.
now.
I feel like maybe it's a man thing because I feel like if I showed my girlfriend a picture of my nigga and she'd be like, "Oh yeah, he just like he got some friends," like that wouldn't bother me. She'd be like, "Oh, he cute. Like where his friends at?"
I know. You have to take out the fact of her saying it to you, right? You have to consider the fact that if you walk your nigga up into a girl's face and that girl look past you to tell your nigga, hey nigga, is it any more niggas? Do you got any more you out there?
And I'm gonna be like, nah, this on me. Like I'm confident. Like I'm not insecure. I'm like, thank you. He do look good, don't he? Yeah. It depends on how they say it. That's it. If they say it in a disrespectful tone, then I'm gonna take it as you trying to fuck my bitch. But if you like on some respectful shit, not trying to, then I'm gonna be like, oh, yeah,
How
she
is you
got
on
some.
some?
You got
Listen,
some
on my
money.
mother, if me and you was dating Slim and you took me to meet your friends and one of them said, "Damn," and said with that off the break, I'm thinking, "Damn, I can fuck her friend." Off the
Thank
break.
you, my
Fuck my
nigga.
Off
friend.
the break, I'm thinking, oh, her friend trying to get knocked down. Soon as me and you break up, I'm calling Shorty.
Might not even
Oh
have to break up. Might not
no,
even
that's
have to break up.
wild.
I might just get to
I'm
knock
talking
her
about
down.
no delay
That's
though.
wild.
Soon as you
Might
play,
not have to
soon
break
as
up
you
with
play, I'm
Shorty.
gonna be like, and
You
I'm
said
gonna let
it
you know it too.
while I was
And I'm
with
gonna let you
Shorty.
know
That's
it too.
You know
If
she
you
like
do
that.
some
wild.
dumb shit, I'm gonna be like, shit, suck your
Yeah,
chest
that's a
when she
little
did that.
church train
That's
right there.
wild.
Like, why you can't just take a compliment like a girl just think you look good? Like, why you
Yeah.
gotta
Huh?
fuck her? Like,
Because that's
what the fuck? Keep your dick in your pants.
because why would
But
she
I
call?
probably wouldn't be like, no, damn, like, damn, you got another you. I probably wouldn't say that.
But the way he
But
describing the
nah, he
question, the
said
way
that she
he's
said,
saying what he's
damn,
saying, if a person come up to you like that,
Like, hold
yeah,
on,
a nigga
bitch.
gonna think, especially if it's a
Not too
male
much.
female, any nigga gonna think she ready to go.
to go.
You not
For
gonna
one,
just
for
walk
one,
up to me like that,
she risked
regardless.
getting
Like,
faced by you to give me a compliment.
It,
That's the first thing. She risked getting punched in the face
she
by
don't
you to
even
give
say
me a
nothing to
compliment.
you.
You know she trying to get something going. If she willing to say, damn, he look good, why you right there? You standing right there. You can do anything. You can be
You
having a
can't
bad
hit
day,
him.
anything.
You can say whatever you want, long as you don't try to pursue my nigga. Say what you want. Say what. Don't touch him. Say what you
Oh
feel.
yeah.
If you think he look good, he look good to you. All right, cool.
But
But
that's
if
even though that's
you're
your
somebody
mindset,
like,
even
but if
though
you're
that's
a
your
freak and you
mindset,
coming at me like my nigga look good, I might pop your ass. Cause bitch, hold up. Not too much. Not too much. You can say he look good. Not too much.
But see, I'm telling
Just a
you,
little.
if she risks getting popped in the face
yeah,
to give
she
me a
already
compliment,
took the
oh
risk.
yeah, I'm hitting
She
that
took the
joint.
risk out the gate.
Well, she
I'm
was
hitting
never
that
my
joint
friend then.
straight up.
She was never my friend. She was never my friend.
What you mean she was never your friend? That don't mean that.
Because
No,
my
no,
friend,
no, no.
well, me
Listen,
personally,
listen.
my
What you need to
friends ain't
learn
gonna
is like most
disrespect me like
everybody has a
that.
price. She could have been your friend. He could have just been that nigga that made her not want to be your friend no more.
that's wild.
Just,
That's
Who?
wild.
that's just an ass
Tell
whooping.
me, tell
That's
me.
an
So
ass
tell me,
whooping.
you got a boyfriend or something? You got a boyfriend or something?
Who, me?
Any
Me?
of y'all?
Yeah, I got a
No, I'm
boyfriend.
So
single.
you telling me it's not an amount of money on this planet that can make you leave your boyfriend? You lie to me
No.
right
If
now.
my
Come on and lie
relationship's
to me right
solid,
now. Come on.
no. If my
Bring it
Nah,
on.
relationship
that
is
can't be
solid,
brought. It's
Bring
the
it on.
yeah,
pride.
but say my
Bring it
relationship's
on. Bring it
solid,
on.
Can't
no.
be brought, bro.
No.
Money
Huh,
ain't
listen,
shit.
that's a
Everybody
lie
say
because
that
it's
till
a
they
All
lie.
see
money
the
ain't
That's
good.
a
money.
lie.
No.
No, that's a
Wait.
lie. Because it's like I
Everybody
don't
say
know
that
that
till
you your
they see the
boyfriend, so I
money.
know it's an amount of money.
Wait, hold on.
Well,
It's a,
Hey,
can I
your
say
boyfriend can
this?
smack you
Can I
right
say
now and you
this?
gonna leave, right? Well, I hope you would. So I
Can I
know
say
Hell
damn
this?
well
yeah,
that if
for
you
a
was on
smack,
$500
yeah.
million,
That's because he
you can survive
violated
for some.
though.
I
Can I say this?
gotta control it. All right, I had to meet y'all. Self-made, you say what you gotta say. 4MG, then we gonna go pack the puff.
Now, so since I'm so loyal and me and my nigga gonna be always gonna be tight, right? If I'm in a relationship. So if a nigga offer me some money, I'm gonna put my nigga on like, look, I'm about to do this and yeah, we about to get this money. And yeah, but it's no, my shit solid. We're gonna get this
4MG,
money together if a nigga gonna offer. But that's
I
it.
ain't trying
That's
to hear
all I
that.
want to say. You said you ain't trying to hear it?
I ain't trying to hear that.
you
That's
gotta go,
false.
Why you ain't trying to hear it?
That's
4MG,
false.
man. Why you think that's a lot, 4MG?
Cause like a lot, one thing for sure that I done even seen, and I ain't even really touched no crazy amount of money to even be fake tricking like a lot of niggas is tricking. But I already know for sure a certain amount of cash that you see in your face, how y'all talking right now, you're not gonna be talking.
No,
What you
bro.
want me to do? What you want me to do?
Like
I ain't gonna lie.
I'm not talking. I don't really want to hear all that. Like it sound good until you really in that situation. Like when we be having these type of discussions, females be quick to just say, "Nah, I ain't going for this. I ain't going for that." But
It's
when
the
that
stand that you
turns
got for
into
yourself
fighting,
though as a woman. Like I
I'm
don't like
about to say,
nah.
that's cool.
Like,
That, like I
you know
said,
what
that
I'm saying?
sounds good on this
if you got
podcast.
standard for
That
self
sound good, all
and
this
respect
Life,
for your
around and
life,
all
dude,
that. But
life
when that
throws the
real
standards
money
out
in
the
your
no,
window.
face, it's
You know
gonna
how
be a
many
difference.
strippers said they would never be strippers,
no.
It's
but
gonna
then when
be a
they had no
difference.
other choice, when life got in the way,
I'm
when
about to
life
say,
got in the way, no,
I think
That's
you
y'all
know how
something
many
forget,
pregnant
different
bitches said they
though.
was gonna
I
love
think
their
y'all
child to
forgetting
the
that.
end, And then when life got in the way, they sent that motherfucker for adoption or let the motherfucker father raise it. Bro, you don't know nothing until life get in the way. You can say whatever you want right now. Just like all these niggas that get locked up said, I never snitch. Then when they get locked up, they tell that whole thing. When life get in the way, everything changes. And I know y'all lying. And even if you lying or you don't love the other people, listen, you're not letting me finish. You either lying or you don't love the other people in your family. Because if somebody offers you $500 million, you never have enough money to take care of everybody you love. So why aren't you going to take care of people you love? That don't make no sense. You're gonna disregard all the people you love for one person that you like, who may end up leaving you at the end of the day, cheating on you, smacking you up, and not being with you. Because hold on. Because 80% of relationships don't work out. Because 80% of relationships don't work out. So you think you that 20%? You honestly think you that 20%? And just to let you know something, it goes up another 10%. It goes up another 10% when the woman is college educated. So if you college educated, it's a 90% chance you and your nigga not gonna work out. Don't you understand that? And that's a fact. That's not an opinion. Those are numbers that's been documented.
I've never heard no bullshit like that.
I know. All you gotta do is listen to a guy named Tate, man. He'll let you know everything you need to know.
Like what?
The Tate brothers will let you know everything you need to know. I watch a lot of shit, man. I'm trying to tell you.
They don't know that 75% of marriages end in divorce. So when you say that's like that, and they want to be married, they don't know that the average marriage don't work out.
No, listen, it's 80 in America, and it goes to 90% if the woman is college educated. And 78 of the divorces are instigated by the woman. That's crazy. And not only that, the woman can cheat on the man, file for divorce, and we still got to pay. That's the craziest part. The craziest part. So why do you think your man? No, hold on. So why do you think your man ran off on Mary J. Blige? Nigga cheat on Mary J. Blige, still get 30 grand. He has no winning. Because for a man to get married, there's no win for him. So why do you think your boyfriend is stupid that he's going to marry you and be with you forever and have no win? Because if you divorce him whenever you decide, he's going to pay for your life. You really think a man just signing off his life for that? You's a fool. If you thinking this niggas is out here signing up for death, because that's all it is. It's financial.
You got enough money, your nigga come out.
Nah, it's niggas out here that want to be married though. Definitely niggas out here that's trying to pursue marriage and shit like that.
Dude, most dudes don't want to be married because the westernized woman changed what marriage is. Remember, right? We gotta buy these big, beautiful diamond rings, but that's not how marriage is supposed to be. The girl's father's supposed to pay for the wedding. So how the fuck do we end up paying for it? So no, nothing is correct. No one will ever be constantly married and successful again ever in life until society changes.
A woman had so less value. Others was giving them away.
No.
Fathers was literally giving their daughters away. That's how much value they brought.
Dude, what you mean? You go to them other countries where weddings are assigned, like when you are assigned to marry somebody, they like 90% successful. The Muslims over there, that shit's successful. The westernized woman, that shit is not successful.
They don't got no choices though, Slim.
Matter of fact, these
This is hilarious.
They life already ready when they born.
All right, hold on, man.
I mean, if you want to be that 20%, man, go ahead and be my guest and try. But I'm guaranteeing you, man, the next 10 years, and I ask you the same question, you ain't gonna have the same nigga. I'm willing to bet you $1,000 right now.
Don't you put that on my relationship?
Hey, don't
put that on mine.
Put it up there. You said that you won't leave for any amount of money, so I'm betting $1,000.
No, I would. If I have a solid relationship and the qualities that he brings is what I'm looking for a long-term mate. Just because the nigga flash a large amount of money in my face don't mean I'm going to leave who I'm with where I have a solid foundation. That makes no sense. Because if that was the case, I can be tricking off with niggas now.
Yeah,
that does not.
No. Listen. $1,000 here and $1,000 here does not compare to $500 million at one time in your face.
Who the fuck offering $500 million for you to leave your nigga?
You don't
like,
a lot of Arab
niggas. That's a good ass motherfucker. I don't even want to do this.
If my bitch left me for a day and then came back, I had to do this. Now look what I got back.
Doing
You don't know nothing. It's billionaires over in Dubai selling their daughters off right now for that.
I know $500,000
money don't mean
your
number crazy, but
that's
like
retarded. Especially in modern day time with bitches tricking off for less than that. Why the fuck would a nigga offer you $5,000?
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't already dealt
to
with
leave your nigga when bitches sweet already.
Like,
what you mean? You just
bitches geeking off $400 flat from a nigga. Like,
if you telling me they tricking for $1,000, it should be easy.
I need an all mute button. I need an all mute. All right, hold on. Cause we about to be 30 minutes in. We could talk. We could bring it back up behind the scenes. I got to keep the show rolling. My bad. I got another question. I want to start with my nigga Rizzy Ray. My bad, y'all. Ray, got another question. Right? I need to know the rules for your friend talking to somebody that you dealt with, right? It seems like, you know, in the community, black community, we hold people to a certain standard, right? I talk to this person, you can't talk to my friend or some of my exes or whatever, right? So, you know what I mean? I talk to a bitch, 4MG can't talk to the same bitch, right? But I need to know the rules to that, right? Is it just you texted somebody? Is it y'all had to have a relationship for that to take effect? Did y'all have to fuck? Is it like, and is that realistic? I need to know, man. And then everybody else could chime in. I need to know from you.
I mean, if y'all was in an intimate relationship for years upon years, I just think it's respectful as you and my friends to kind of avoid that, right? But I mean, if y'all just simply had a texting conversation, maybe y'all hung out a couple times, I don't think that that's necessarily off limits. Like, especially if I've moved on, like, why would I care about that? I'm not going to hold on to something that's not mine. So, I'm at it.
So the rule is you. The rule is time. Time determines whether your friend could talk to somebody you talk to.
And at a certain point in time, that's gonna go away. You know what I'm saying? Like, if this is a relationship, I would say anything over 5 years, you gotta let go. You know what I'm saying? If you had a 10-year, I mean, that's kind of dramatic, but you had a long ass relationship like that, I would say even really 2-3 years. If you'd have moved on and y'all separated, then you kind of gotta let that go if they happy together. You just gotta understand your friends better.
You move on, you make that decision to talk to your friend.
I feel like respectfully they should have a conversation with me too. You know what I'm saying? It shouldn't be no sneaky shit behind my back. But I mean,
does everybody agree with that? Is that how that works for everybody? Is that the rule? Is the main
not for me. No.
What's up?
I'm gonna look at you, John, like a little weird. I ain't even gonna hold you like that's somewhere. I just feel like out of all the niggas, it's just somebody that I used to mess with. We supposed to be cool and we close with. Like, I take my friendship serious. All my friends has been long-term relationships. So out of all the niggas in the world, it just happened to be that nigga. That's weird to me. Like, that's kind of weird. Especially if we had sex or we did kiss or we did have some type of emotion towards each other. And especially if you're my friend, you can kind of know about that shit for real. Because my friends and I are close knit. So I'm like, that makes me kind of look at you a little bit like, I don't know. Like, if she did talk to him, like, whatever, but I probably would question, like, our relationship.
So that's the same situation that like the first question. Right there, that's just letting you know, but after the fact that your friend will fuck your nigga.
That's wild.
4MG, what's the rules for you, man?
That ain't no friend for me.
They have to
talk to a girl. What makes a girl off limit to your friends? Is it the fact that you spoke to her? Is it the fact that you had a text relationship? Is it the fact that y'all had a real relationship? Is it time? Is it fuck? Like, what makes a girl off limits to your man? Like, or is that not a thing for you? Or how does that work?
I mean, you really just like can't control how people move. So people that really respect you or really in your circle, you know what I'm saying? People that's off limits, they gonna stand their ground on. Just like she just said, out of everybody out here, you had to deal with somebody I just dealt with for however long. So either way, that's gonna be weird because we done already been in. That's like us in the same situations again with different people. We around the same people, but with a different person.
At the end of the day, what you holding on to? Like, if that person
it's not about
not a connection with that person, or I mean, if y'all in a mutual,
so you
like,
want to tell me
friends,
that you could stop dealing with your husband right now, and he deal with another friend of yours in your circle, and y'all still going out and dating together, like.
I put a time on it, right? I said some time does need to pass.
No, it's not. Regardless of the time, y'all have been married.
Yeah,
I doubt that though. I doubt that. I hear what you saying right now, but I doubt that.
And then the difference is marriage too. Like, let's be clear. Like he specified like dating, talking. You know what I'm saying? Like, marriage to me is a whole separate thing. So like, right?
I want to know what the rules is. I want to know what, to me, right? This is me, right? This is my
husband is different. That's like, I took
vows. You my man, you gonna know that I dealt with something and it's off limits to you. And if you don't know that, it's because it's not off limits to you. That's just how I work.
No such thing.
Y'all niggas is crazy, boy.
So no such thing, fool.
Me and my school, it was only there was the same number of bad bitches for all of us in school. We was fucking the same bad bitches because that was the same bad bitches.
Bro,
What
it's
is
no,
y'all
it's,
talking
it's,
about?
it's,
Like, I don't
you
know. I
can't,
don't know. It just
fuck no,
it
you
don't
can't
work
do
like that
that,
for
bro.
me. You know what I mean? So I just want to know
That
from
was
y'all
when you
how that
just
work.
said in middle school, fool.
No, I said
Man,
high
once y'all
school.
break
I
up,
said
y'all
high
break
school.
up, man.
High school.
But either way, high school, you still limited to your high school for real. We talk.
Nah, you're not though. You're not. But I'm just saying.
I mean, Jai like because everybody wasn't on wheels in school. Everybody wasn't really mobile.
We get out of school, cuz. We
Huh?
catch the bus. We got the weekends. We wasn't living to high school. But I'm saying though, in high school, I'm pretty sure you and your homeboy fuck the same person. Y'all ain't give a fuck. I want to know the
It
rules
was
now.
school though. That's what I'm saying. Like it was
There are
school.
no
Even
rules,
but
man.
even
You
with
don't-
that
you don't
still
get-
being the case, if you had a real live girl that was your girl, your man still knew not to
Nah,
hit.
but Form G, that's the point I'm trying to make. Form G, that's the point I'm trying to make. Form G, I'm not trying to say I know you so well, right? But I do believe that every girl you pipe to, you did not care about, right? So why? Because every girl you lay pipe to, I can't lay pipe to. You ain't even care about all these bitches. So why I can't go behind you and dog on these bitches? That's what I'm saying. It's unrealistic to me per se. That's just what I'm saying. Kind of unrealistic.
That's
I think
why I
it
said
should
it probably
be more
depends
to
on
it
the
than just
situation.
I talked to this girl, so now you can't. You feel me? I think it should be more to it. I think me and my man Puff, we've been around each other long enough, right? I think Puff can notice. Hey, this one right here that he was with, that he kept pulling up on me with, that's a no. But the rest of these don'ts, don't care about that.
Yeah,
I'm not though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying though.
So to me, it's unrealistic. This whole like my man's can't talk to somebody. No, that's unrealistic to me. That's unrealistic. We be in the same circles. If me and Puff go to, if me and Puff like to hang out at say we like to hang out at the same bar, right? We go to Dave and Buster's every weekend. That's where we go, right? So now when we go to Dave and Buster's, it's me, Puff, it's two of our other men that go, right? And we go hang out with these bitches all the time, right? So boom, I book one of the bitches, I hit one of the bitches. I tell my nigga Puff, I book that bitch, y'all hit that jump. First night, da. Then the next day, man, this bitch a goofy for real. Now that I realize, but now she throwing him the ass. It's unrealistic for me to say you can't. Cause of what? Because I did what? That's unrealistic to me. So I'm just trying to get some clarity from y'all.
I feel what you said, FO. I don't really think it's really like a rule you could put on it for real. Cause I feel like 4MG said earlier, like people gonna do what they're gonna do. So it's like you can't really stop that shit. So it's just like, I mean, if you do that shit, you do it. But like, I don't know. I feel like me personally, I would talk to the friend just cause like I don't know. I feel like that's kind of weird too. Like
weird as fuck.
Or whatever. But like I don't know, bro. I feel like there's plenty of pussy out here for us to be sharing it. You know what I'm saying?
Hey Mo, I'm saying I ain't never seen this many niggas turn down this much pussy. I've never seen this
I don't know what
in
they
my
talking
life.
about.
I
No,
want to
it was just
see
3 women per
I
man.
want to see this. That's all I'm saying. I just want to see
It
this. I
was
hear all
just-
these
it
niggas
was
talking about
just-
telling her no.
The word
Okay.
Motherfucker.
That's weird.
Hey, look. They said
bullshit. Fuck
saying,
my girl. Fuck her.
females,
And even if
right?
she my girl, fuck her. Cause how else I'ma know she a whore?
Then y'all all fuck with the
How
same
else
female.
I'ma know?
That's
It was just
come
3
on.
females for every man.
Too old for
All
that.
that shit.
It was just 3 females for every man. That means that these
Y'all
bitches had to
tripping.
be fucking the same man. I don't know what y'all talking
Man,
about.
listen, tripping, fool. That don't even sound right, fool.
I think
That
y'all
don't
put too
even
much value in
sound right.
sex,
Y'all don't
man.
make
I ain't
no
gonna lie.
sense.
Okay.
That
You
don't
got
make
here
no
standing
sense.
for your dick, man.
Huh?
You
Yeah, I
got
do.
here
I'm
standing
hitting
for
I'm
your
hitting
dick.
anything that get it hard. That's my standard.
That's
You get it
wow.
hard,
That's
it's
nasty.
going in there. Standing
That's
right
nasty.
there. Standardized.
That is nasty, bro.
Man, I will show you my DM. I just go follow my Instagram. You can see how many bitches I turn down every day, bro. It's endless, but I turn down endless and I get endless. I hit what I
So if
want
you
to
had
hit.
a friend,
turn
his
down what
girl
I
was
want to
throwing
turn
ass,
down.
you gonna catch it?
You said what?
If you had a friend and the girl he fucked with in the past throwing you ass, you gonna catch it?
If I want it?
Oh no.
If I expect my man to hit some joint I used to mess with in the past, it's the past. You know what I mean? For one, I deal with people who get bitches. So if he broke up with somebody a month from now, he didn't fuck about 4 bitches. So he probably don't even care about that bitch no more. So why would that even make sense?
But see,
I couldn't imagine my friend ex nigga in my DM and I'm not going to.
All you niggas
So
don't
my
understand.
man,
Y'all
just
be
trying to
fucking
hit
name girls y'all don't care about, but I
That's
can't
weird
give a fuck.
behavior.
Don't even make sense. Y'all niggas be having
So
one
I
night
done told
stands
me
and now
my
I can't
baddest
tell
bitch
her
ever.
to
Nah, but that ain't what I'm saying.
I'm expecting nigga be like, oh
at
no,
least
shit.
not me. And I ain't saying that. Because that's what I'm saying. Like,
question your
jump
character.
that you know I deal with, that's the only jump I'm saying off limits.
Man, you can, if the joint that I deal with try to come at you, please hit her,
Oh
record it,
no,
and you
that's
can come back and
different
tell
though.
me.
That's
Please come back and tell
different.
me. Because if you
That's
tell
different.
me, look,
That's
on my mama,
different.
right now, if your best friend come to you and tell you, hey bro, your girl trying to holler at me, you're not gonna believe him.
That's
You're gonna be
different.
stuck.
Why wouldn't
People
I?
had no proof. So now
Why
bring me
would I
the
say
proof
why
so
would
I
you?
can believe you, and we're gonna handle it accordingly. Don't act like no sucker. That's some
Nah,
sucker shit
but that's
y'all
what I'm
talking about.
saying. Y'all taking what I'm saying wrong. Like I said, I'm with you on that. But you saying with her going
Niggas
at him,
turning down pussy.
I'm
and
saying that him going at her, that's something different. If she going at him, yeah, of course.
No, that's what he's saying. He's saying that your joint went at them. It ain't nothing. I'm not saying you can't take
I
the
ain't
dick
saying
forward.
who went at who. I'm saying I ain't
No,
saying
he
who
didn't
who.
say
I'm saying
nothing
what's
about
the
who
rules.
going who.
I'm saying what's the rules to this shit. I'm thinking that
Oh,
I
if
know
who
you
if who
niggas be
go at
fucking
who?
bitches. Y'all don't care about
If who
why
go at
the
who?
next nigga that you know can't fuck somebody
But
that you
that's
don't
what
know.
I'm saying.
Nah, the
It's
rule
more,
is who
it's
go at
jumps
who.
that
It's
you
who go at
can
who.
and it's jumps that you don't. That's my point with it.
All right, let me ask you another question for him, G.
If my joint come at you, bro, she on limits, bro.
me
She
ask you
came
another
at you,
That's
bro.
that's anybody though, bro. That's
Let me ask,
already understood.
let me ask you
If
another
any
question for
jump,
him, G.
if any jump on it, that's already. Then I'm gonna come let you know after that.
Let me ask you another question for him,
Yeah.
G. Say you got a main jump, right? Now I know you got a main jump, right? Got a side jump, right? And I also know you got a side jump because we hang tough together, right? So the side jump you really been walking with for a minute, but it's still a side jump, right? You still treat her how you treat her, right? So you treat her like anything because she a side jump, right? So then let's say I come behind you. When that fails, I come behind you. I don't want to treat her like a side jump though, but I do want to fuck with her. But I watched you treat her like anything. But you saying because you was walking around with this bitch for months or 2 months or something like that, and I watched you like anything, I can't come behind you.
Only thing I would say, only thing I would say,
Not saying I would do that. I'm just saying though.
only thing I would say is it would really depend on what type of side jump she was for you to be trying to save her. Because if that's the case, you know what I'm saying. If I'm looking at her a certain type of way, and then you come behind her and save her, I'm gonna end up looking at you a certain type of way
I might
more
not be
than
trying
her.
to save her, but I might just try to be the next nigga in rotation.
Oh well, do you?
So a nigga, see y'all niggas crazy.
Lord.
The nigga can't save her, but he could treat her like.
But that's
Hey,
wild.
we moving on. We gonna talk about this later. We moving on. Hey, Tree, I want to know what you feel with this next jump, right? Because that was just crazy to me. I ain't gonna lie to you. So, Trina, I read something, right? And I want to know if this is true. I want to get your take on this. When a woman is totally submissive, she controls her husband unknowingly. When a woman is completely submissive, she unknowingly controls her man.
I don't really agree with that.
And in control.
I don't really agree with that, because when I hear the submissive, I think about the true definition in the Bible. And with submission, you basically are obeying your mate, whether it is overpowering your thoughts or how you think you should move. I don't think so. No, because when I think of submission, I don't think, how can you control his move when you let him take full control anyway? So I don't really agree with that.
King Scuba, what you think?
I don't think I agree with it, but I might could maybe see why they said that though.
I feel
Hey,
like what
they're saying is like
basically she the
wife being submissive, she could pretty much get her husband to do anything she wanted to. I feel like is what they're saying, but I don't think that's the case though. I don't agree with it. I agree with Trina. I don't think that's.
Unless it's a man that's controlled by sex.
Yeah, but that's what
And that's why.
But that wouldn't
Why I
be.
was saying. I feel like that's why they said what they said.
But I don't feel
That's
like
why
that
they
would
made
be.
that statement.
I don't think that would be submission. That would be controlled by lust or by sex.
But,
That's not
but
really
that's
because
still
of a certain
submission,
behavior.
When you
Submission is not sex.
a lot of females ain't fully submissive though.
You can have sex and not be submissive.
when you submissive with your man, he is much more easily swayed. It's when you're submissive, that means you're not maybe as direct, right? But you're still suggestive in what you need and what your expectation is. And because you're submissive and vulnerable, that can make you be more in control. You actually have just learned or mastered how to communicate and work with your mate in that way as a woman. So I think that statement is actually very true.
Okay. I don't know what I think about that, to be honest. I want to ask y'all. I might think about it now a little bit, or when I watch it back and hear what y'all said. I really don't have an answer for that, to be honest. Self-made, you back with us? You still on mute? You got your because you made yourself. You back with us?
Oh, I'm here. I'm here. I had to,
Okay. Hey, I
I
need
had
you.
to
I
pick
need
my
I need
dog
Puff
up.
too. Puff, you back with us?
Yeah, I'm here.
You
Okay.
know, I had to bust
I
a
feel
jug.
like, I feel like y'all gonna talk a lot on this, especially you, Puff, because I need you, Puff. So last week we talked about something. I was supposed to have Puff on the show. I brought this on the show last week just for Puff. He didn't make it. I want to do it again. I feel like I did a terrible job arguing. I seen Puff argue a few times, right? I did a terrible job. So I want to bring it back up now that I got Puff and I didn't have my nigga Form G, right? Well, he was here, but it was at the end. Puff,
What
can
it
you
do?
explain to us the mindset of if a bitch could ask you for money, you should be able to ask them for pussy?
Oh yeah, straight up, all day long. We either gonna listen. We either gonna be respectful, disrespectful. We gonna choose. We gonna choose which one we gonna do. We gonna either be traditional or non-traditional. And so, if you want to be traditional, we gonna be traditional. If you want to be non-traditional, that's how we gonna be. You're not gonna be able to pick traditional for your side and all your benefits, and then when we get to my side, it gotta be the new era man. The fuck that shit. Nah. You either gonna be a new herb bitch and I'm gonna be a new herb nigga, or you gonna be an old school bitch and I'm gonna be an old school nigga. We gonna work together. Because at the end of the day, no female, well, not none, but 98% of the females on this planet do not carry what a man really wants. Because at the end of the day, a man values purity, which is virginity. And most of y'all not a virgin when y'all come to us. So we're not even trying to hit none of that. Because y'all be tripping. Like y'all really willing to ask for money, but y'all not trying to give up no pussy. That don't make no sense. Don't ask me for no money if I can't ask for no pussy. You already know my rule. You know my rule. Matter of fact, you know you ain't even get no money from me until I fuck anyway. So I'm not even tripping because you don't even know your value yet. I don't even know if you a $10 whore or $100 whore. I'm supposed to know that. So I'm not about to give a $10 whore $100. Fuck no, I need to find out first. All that. You ain't going out to eat none of that until I find out all that, right? Ain't a relationship finding out everything about a person? So sex is part of everything. I need to know about that pussy.
We can't turn a hoe into a housewife, but we can turn a housewife into a hoe, damn it.
Man, I'm trying to tell
Anybody
you.
rebuttal? Anybody got something to say to that? Y'all agree with that? Y'all disagree with my man Puff logic? Is his logic correct? What's wrong with it? And talk to me. Can housewife into a hoe into a housewife?
And explain to me why. Look, the funny part, females never have a reasoning why they think this way. They just think this way. Like if you ask them, why do you feel a man should do this and that?
We had a couple of girls last week in the chat say that sounded fair to them. So
because it is. That's all I'm saying.
Anybody want to explain to hip hop why that's not fair? We can move on. Just you know what I mean. Any of the females want to?
I think it's fair.
Let's go. Somebody said it's fair. Let's go.
That's all I'm saying. That's supposed to be.
Let's go.
I don't mind kicking out no bread if you kicking out some ass. You can have all this money. Spend this shit up.
All this money.
Man, tell them, bro, I make a lot.
I think it's fair.
Listen, I put you part of the bills, man. We could work, find another job.
That's all.
No. Put all the money straight to you. The water bill be under your name now and shit.
We good? Are we good on that? Y'all heard it. I ain't had nobody wanted to challenge his logic. Somebody said it was fair. Y'all good?
Don't see that part.
Yeah.
I got one more question that I want to redo before I get to my next question. I got one more question I want to do for last week. Again, my nigga Puff was supposed to be here, and my nigga Form G was supposed to be here. So I want to hear from y'all, and then the ladies can have a chance to, rebuttal or disagree or whatever, right? This is what I want to know. Do men treat their women better when they have a side bitch?
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Yes,
That's
can you
a
explain
tough.
why?
It depends on how good the side bitch is. It depends on how good the side bitch is.
That's
If
the
the
real
side
deal.
bitch is one of them above and beyond type joints, oh man, it's bad for the main joint. It's bad. But if I'm just hitting her because she got some good sex and shit, yeah, I'm treating the main joint super great. Like super great. Like I'm after work, I'm busting my side joint up, I'm going home. I'm all happy and shit. I might take the whole family out. We might shit, you know how we do. You can eat, movie, all that. Niggas want some toys and shit. Go pick some shit up for video games.
This shit,
Oh my God.
shit low.
Shit, Lord.
Oh my mom. Listen, you know how I feel in life. Like you should be allowed to do whatever you can afford. Like real life. If you can't afford to have two bitches, you shouldn't be able to have two bitches. If you
Straight
can
up,
afford
though.
to have 4 bitches, you should, you do your thing.
Straight up.
That's just how I feel. Like real life. If I was in a relationship with a female that was getting bread, and she told me the same thing, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna shut the fuck up, cause she getting the money.
I like that saying.
There's fading. All right.
I
Cause
like
she getting the
that.
money. How
Cause
can
you
how
can more.
listen?
Thank
How can a
you.
person that's not paying the bills talk shit? That's all I be wanting to understand.
Right
Like
there. Right
if you
there.
was paying the bills, bro, young lady,
But
what you want me to do? But as
we
long as
had
you
this
looking at me when the
conversation
bill
before.
come
That's
out,
why they got
There's
signed
shut
up
the
more
because
fuck
they
up.
had a lot to say about it.
Dog, you gotta shut
We
the fuck.
had this
Listen,
conversation
if you
before. They
looking at
had
me
a
every
lot to
time the
say
waitress bring
about
the
it.
Get
bill
the
out, you
fucking
gotta
dog.
shut
I
the fuck up.
cannot.
Real rap. And that's just how that should be. Cause you gotta remember, a nigga out here paying his bills and yours, so that way you can spend all your money on looking good. And half the
Man,
time, the nigga still
Oprah
spending his
come get
money on
me.
you
Stead
looking
could
good
still be in the
too.
house. I'll be right in the house with Stead ass. Oprah come get
Man,
both of them.
let
Fuck
me
you talking
find
about?
me a joint that's paying everything. I'm gonna be on here talking a whole different from y'all. I'm gonna be like, you better shut the fuck up when your girl talk to you, bro. You fucking it up for all of us. I'm like, you fucking it up for all of us. But until I find one of them, nah. Until I gotta keep kicking out this, until I gotta keep risking my life and my freedom to pay for somebody else's shit all the time, you gonna shut the fuck up. Straight up. Straight up. Fool. That's how it is. Or you can kick the fuck on. Cause I know a million bitches that love this shit. You already know, fool. I always pull up with a new one. You know how it goes.
This shit too. Just back
Hey,
it up.
Okay, but
they
you
just
don't feel
gotta
like
breathe.
it's other ways for a woman to contribute to a house? Like if you bringing in the money and she handling the money, like is that not fair too? Does that not give her a say so?
Now,
Like
how
How is
demor?
she
No, listen.
handling the money though?
Now, how
Paying bills with my money,
demoralizing?
give you a say
No,
so.
listen.
Just
No,
because
just
she
like
paying
say,
bills,
how
it's not like
My money.
she
demoralizing
get
is
no
that
work
for
for
you
that
out here
money.
making the money? No, let me speak. Let me speak real quick. How demoralizing mentally is that for you to be out making some money and you got to give it to somebody else to be in
it's not
control
that.
of it?
It's
That's
not
not
about
giving.
that
That's
being the
what you just said.
requirement.
You
It's
just said you
no,
in
I did
control
not
of the
say
money.
that. No, I did not say that. No, I did
You
not
We
say that.
said
helping
that.
y'all
First of
manage.
all, generally,
Manage the
women
money
are
mean you're in
good.
control of the money. Your manager is in
That
control of what's going on at your job at the current time, ain't they?
Some men allow and
Yes.
appreciate their women doing that. I don't want to have to call and do this and do this and set this up and get
mhm.
this.
Pay
You
the
feel me? So
bills.
that is contribution.
Listen.
That's taken away from you.
Oh no, no.
Like,
I understand, but you still need to shut the fuck up because that's not your money. You using somebody else's money. You playing Monopoly, Slim.
okay,
You
but guess
playing
what? With this
Monopoly, Slim.
money
You
that you
using
making,
another
you
person's
wouldn't even
money
be
to
where
be
you
like, yeah,
at if
we
I
on
wasn't
boardwalk.
managing that shit right.
Come on, bro.
So respect that.
You are
Hell
managing it,
no,
bro.
hell no. I don't
You're
agree with
not.
that. Hell no, hell no. I ain't gonna lie, right? I ain't gonna lie. So
Cause
boom,
it ain't
my
like I ain't
grandfather,
going over the
my
bills
grandfather a
with you.
millionaire. My grandfather a millionaire. My bills with his money. If she didn't manage the money, he would still be a millionaire. She would have. He would not have not been a millionaire because she had to pay the bill.
Cause she managed
He
the
was paying the
money.
bills
Go
because the
ahead.
money he sent. You know
Yeah.
when he get paid the water, pay it. You know
Dude,
what he
listen,
get?
when
He would
dudes let
still
you
be a
manage the
millionaire.
money, we're
Let
letting you
her
feel
manage. She
good.
ain't managing.
We're
She a
letting you feel
millionaire.
good about money you're not making. That's when a female be like, let me manage the money, we be like, you know what, let her manage the money because she's not making no money. So we're trying to let you have some power. So because we're giving you some power, you're trying to run away with it? What the fuck? Come
I
on, man.
think
You
a
give them an
real
inch and
woman
it took a mile.
understands
What
what
the
she's
hell?
needed in a relationship and understands what where to place herself. And if that's what
Hey,
she sees that you need help or guidance or assistance or where she can elevate you, then you should respect that that's her contribution there.
I don't think all of us need help. I think some of us want to make you feel like a part of a team, like a team. Like I don't think my grandfather needed help. I think my grandfather gave my grandmother a role, so she
that's what I just said. You gave her a rose so she could feel
gave her
appreciated.
a role. That's what he did. He didn't need her help.
Okay, but
He
respect.
think he ain't need her help.
You could have had
My
1K
grandfather,
in
my
your account.
grandfather,
Don't
my
fucking with me
grandfather
now. You
worked
got
in.
10K.
My grandfather worked.
Respect that.
My grandfather
So,
worked in New
so
York.
so
He
you
came
think
home
you
on
could
the
have did a
weekends
better
for the
job with
last
6 bitches?
40 years of his
I
life.
mean,
He
but
only was home on the weekends. My
That's all I'm
grandmother didn't have to touch nothing. She lived in Pennsylvania. He was states away. She didn't have to bust. She didn't have to pick up a job. She didn't have to go make $1 for 40 fucking years. She didn't do anything. I don't know. I don't think that he needed her.
Ooh.
I know he didn't. He just
No.
loved her and provided for her,
Hey,
and the
check
family was
this out.
good. He made sure his family was straight. The nigga was in New York for
No,
40 years, only came home 2 days out the
no,
week
Jason.
for 40 years. So he
Look,
didn't need her.
Jason. I moved to Maryland when I was 8 years old, right? When I was in DC, I lived with both parents. My mom didn't work. My father worked. My mom managed the bill. She made sure everything was paid for, blah, blah, blah. Bullshit, right? When my father cheated, they got divorced and split up. We moved to Maryland. I was the brokest nigga around this motherfucker for 3 years until she found a job. So what the fuck her managing that money had to do? How did that managing her money had to help us? Please tell me.
That's
They
what I'm
What
saying.
is that managing money does?
That's
They might have helped in
Nothing.
the
It means
moment
nothing.
in the
They
household.
talking about something. He needed her. No, nigga,
See,
I'm the
no,
one
he
that make
don't.
the money.
My father's still
Who
doing
said
good without
The
my
fact that
money.
I can keep
y'all
making
love
money.
to add in additional little words
I
to
gotta.
kind of like
Hey, when you
validate
make money,
y'all
right?
statement.
When you make money,
That's
right?
not
When
what
you
I
make money,
said.
you have a chance to try something and fail. Try something and fail, and eventually you can learn it, right? But when you don't make money, all you do is manage the money somebody else gave you. You never know how to actually make some money.
But hold on, don't even do that, because you can also work and contribute, but you manage the money. And let's be clear, as a man, you might not know how to save prior to, or you might not know how to manage your money where it's beneficial for you to see. So she might be able to pay them bills, have a savings for the household. You still have
men
money.
save money better
You
than women.
benefit.
Statistically, men save money better than women.
I'm about
The
to
black
say,
woman,
it's
the
not a
black
lot of
woman is
women
the
that
number
know how
one
to save
consumer
money.
in the United States of America. So how the fuck y'all saving more money than us? The black
Definitely
woman
not
is
a
the
lot of
number one
women
consumer
saving
in the
money.
United
What do
States
you
of America.
mean?
And you can look it up. And you can look it up right now.
It's a lot
How
of
you
black men
save
without a
money?
savings account.
Huh?
It's a
You
lot of
said
black
what?
men without a savings account.
You know black men without a savings account?
I said it's a lot of black men out
No,
here.
no. They may not have a bank account, but they got a savings account. It's a shoebox somewhere. They got money stashed somewhere. Now, like
That's not responsible either.
This
So
is
I'm
what
about
you
to
don't
say.
understand. You don't
Hey,
understand
Hey,
about
don't do
people.
that. Don't do
Every
that.
man don't trust the
Don't do
bank.
that. Don't do that. Niggas be
Yeah.
having money stashed.
Regardless whether it's responsible or
bank
not.
account does not.
If I got more money
I didn't have a
saved
bank
than
account
you,
until
whether it's in the
28
bank
days
or
ago.
not,
You tell me I ain't had no money.
I'm
You look
still
stupid.
saved. I still got money saved.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Whether it's in a shoebox or not, does not change the value of what I got saved, bro.
It
That
does.
doesn't
Your
change.
No,
money's
it does
not
not.
secure.
No, it does not.
How do you figure it's not secure when it's with me?
Who? Your money's not secure.
First of all,
That can
Even
be
the bank
taken
ain't
from
gonna
you.
let
Right
you.
here
y'all do know
with me.
that the bank is having a problem with even having y'all money in the banks because they don't have money, right? Y'all know that right now. The banks can't even cover all the people that's banking with them. So you telling me that money is not safe with me when the bank can't? You can't
We
even
don't
go.
even have enough gold to represent the money that we have.
Wait, this niggas going to the bank right now who can't get their money out their banks because the banks don't
Soulja
have
Boy
it.
did it
So you
twice.
telling me the money is safer with a nigga who can't even give me my money back versus me having the money on me? It's not.
Don't
It's
make
not
sense.
safe.
I'm saying
not-
that
it
if
don't make
your
sense.
house
Not
burns
only that,
down
I
and
gotta pay
everything
you a
inside
couple
of it,
dollars
I
to
can
get
get my
money
money
out.
back from the bank
I can get
faster
my
than a
money
shoebox.
back.
But
I
that's
still
what I'm saying. I
got
can get my
my
money back
I
faster
bro,
from a bank
I could pull up. Y'all
than
go
I
to
could if a
I'm gonna
box
put
of money was
I'm
being
gonna put
taken.
3 videos in the group chat this week of a white man going to the bank asking for amount of money from his bank account that they did not have and end up throwing them out without giving him his money because they did not have it. I will put 3 videos in the group chat by Sunday. So I get what you're saying.
Soulja Boy got 3 videos. Soulja Boy got 3
I
videos
don't
on
either.
Facebook.
I don't either. But I could put 3 videos where a nigga asked for a certain amount of money the bank didn't have.
You
They
got to
don't
call
know.
in advance.
Go
Is
to
that
YouTube
was he
and type
showing
Soulja
up?
Boy. Huh?
Mhm.
Just type Soulja Boy.
Niggas,
Soulja Boy get it.
niggas is fighting to figure out how to get value back into the bank so they can even have enough value to give you your money. Right now, they're fighting for that.
Man, the president of Russia said we should
Oh,
lock
yeah.
up every person that owns a bank in the United States because they criminals. They printing money in the basement that they don't even have gold to represent. Y'all just be talking. I don't think y'all be looking into shit before y'all be speaking.
You know, I read, bro. Last question before we go, right? Last question before we go behind the scenes.
Acting like it's new. Not new.
I'm telling you, the money, bro.
Yeah, we've been to that.
This is a placeholder. But last question, right? So one of the girls said, girls do this, and men don't do this. So I'm gonna ask the girls I have to see if they do this, and I want to know if the men that I have to do this because me personally, I was trying to think, have I ever done this? I don't know. I don't think I've ever done this, right? So what I want to know, men, when y'all going out with y'all men, y'all homies, y'all going to the club, y'all going to the casino, y'all going to the bar, y'all going out somewhere where y'all put that shit on. Ladies, you going somewhere where you going out with your girls, and it's time to put that shit on. If your homeboy is not dressed properly, he looking dusty or dingy, he not up to par. Ladies,
He can't
your
go.
homegirl is looking a little dusty, she's not up to par. Do y'all actually tell them to change, or hey, bro, that's how you coming, or do you suggest that they take that shit off, put something else on, or do y'all let y'all homies come out of y'all?
FYI, that wasn't the question, but cue Alta.
My bad. Go ahead, say the question. My bad.
The question was, are you going to tell your friend if they think they look like they they feel like they walked out the door looking bomb as hell and really they kind of looking a little bummy at that point, if they feeling good and feel like they look good and they ain't good vibes, are you going to tell them like actually you really kind of looking bad out here, or you gonna let them enjoy their moment? That was the question.
Oh, they can enjoy their moment, but they ain't riding with me. Straight up.
Oh no.
You talking about you good? You know we gotta pull up. When we pulling up, we gotta pull up.
So you gonna let them go, ladies? Y'all gonna let y'all friends go out like that?
I'm gonna tell her, Exodus, if you feel like you're looking good, you know what I'm saying? I seen you have better outfits than that, you know what I'm saying? I seen you step up better than that, but you know, if you feeling vibes, then feel vibes, you know?
I'm not gonna let my friend go out looking a fucking mess. Not with me. Like, I'm not. I'm gonna say something, but if you think that looks good, all means, baby, get you.
I would say it depends on her mood and her vibe, because her sense of style might be your sense of style. If she's feeling confident, she's feeling her best, cool. But the friends that I have, though, I'm able to tell my friend, like, hey, sis, you know what I'm saying? I give her one of my outfits before I let her, you know what I'm saying, going out wild. But if she feel her best and she feel confident, I ain't even too much off my sis. And if anybody got something to say, who's going to check her?
Fuck that. Just keep me real. I'm like, bro, you know, I'm like, bro, you know, I might end up
you really thinking you looking sweet and you really not looking sweet, you gotta tighten up. Ain't no way. And we about to go out. You tell it ain't like we just about to go cool. If that was it, we was just chilling, whatever. Yeah, you do your thing, but we about to go out. We real live, try and do something. Nah.
I see you. I don't think I'm gonna say nothing because I don't get bitches because I know how to dress. I get bitches because I'm the funny nigga. You could be fine shit. You could have a whole Gucci fit on. She gonna fuck me because she gonna fuck me because I make her feel good about herself, make her feel confident, and she laughing all night.
But you gonna match and shit though,
I got on the.
But you gonna match and shit, bro. You gonna be decent. You said if a nigga fucked up, you ain't gonna be coming fucked up.
Nah, I'm saying that. I'm not saying nigga. I'm just saying that me personally, I don't know how he move. I don't know how he get bitches. He might not. That may not. Get I don't know. He not gonna embarrass me. You can't embarrass me. I don't get secondhand embarrassment because you don't look good and I do. You're not gonna embarrass me.
Yeah, you embarrassing me.
I don't think I'm gonna say nothing. You know what I'm saying? Now, I ain't gonna let. Now, I think it might be different if I got a girl rolling with me.
Yes.
If my homie rolling with me, he not.
My man,
different. I don't think I'm gonna say something. If I got my home girl rolling with me, like if my friend, I got a friend. You know what I'm saying? We be going out sometimes. If she don't look right, I might let her know she don't look right. Cause that's different. He won't embarrass me, but you know what I mean? I've gotten a lot of girls from being with a bad bitch and they think I'm with her, and I walk up to her and like, well, I ain't with this bitch. Da-da-da-da-da.
Oh
no. So I need you to look like something. So when that bitch in the mall gets together and be like, damn. And then I walk over and she be like, oh shit. He with her and they ain't together. Let me see what this nigga like. I need that.
She a wingman.
We good? We good though? That's all I got. We good? I threw the show together last night, man. My co-host wouldn't let me skip a week. So, you know, shout out to my co-host for holding being on schedule. Shout out Rizzy Ray. I'm gonna go ahead and intro this. We're gonna be backstage. So if y'all want to talk shit for a minute, feel free. But let me roll the video so we can close out.
Show you my bitch, yeah. Two-tone, baby, I'm lit, yeah. I ball like it, yeah. Nigga can't tell me shit, yeah. Plus I bust down bricks, yeah. Make your baby mama take a trip, yeah. Ball like a first draft pick, yeah. Broke nigga make me sick, yeah. I got that drop, got that re-rock, yeah. Put a pussy in the sheetrock, yeah. I got that spread like peacock, yeah. Dripping in the SST top, yeah. I get my molly the buff, yeah. I got that brick in the cut, yeah. Recipes, my nigga Lux, yeah. Quarantine make shit tough. I get that BDB, smoke a nigga like CBD,